Worland girls would like to come on out.
And welcome to Sheridan High School Wrestling as we live stream the Sheridan High School Lady Broncs and Broncs first home duel of the year. Shane and Ryan Parker alongside, going to try to bring you some live wrestling action. And Ryan, this is a first for both of us, but we've both been around wrestling a long time. We kind of know what's going on. We just have to get used to some of the new rules.
Yeah, exactly. This should be very entertaining.
We've got the Sheridan High School girls going to start things off tonight, and it looks like there's going to be a few matches as we look. Emma Hallstrom, she will wrestle at 110 pounds. Also, Paisley Clark will get a 110-pound match against a couple of different Warland girls. At 125, Carly Mason will wrestle. At 130, a couple of Sheridan girls, Sammy O'Brien and Carly Mason again. And then also at 130, Melanie Wiggins will get to wrestle. At 135, Liliana Hancock. And an extra match at 115, Ada Pitsley will wrestle a girl from Worland. So they're doing their face-offs right now, and we will have live wrestling action here coming up shortly from right here at Sheridan High School. A few changes in the scoring this year. You know, a takedown is now worth 3 points and not 2, and there's a different.
Didn't that start last year, though?
No, it didn't. Just
okay.
In college, it did.
Okay.
And
okay.
The high school adopted it this year, and so as we get ready to go tonight, we've got to remember all the teams used to yell 2, during a takedown.
Right.
Now it's 3. So
okay.
And then the back points for near falls can be 2, 3, or 4,
depending on the length of time that their
Yep.
back
so
faces the mat.
It used to be just up to 3 points of back points. So and then the out of bounds. Either if at least one of the wrestlers has at least 1 point of contact within the circle, you are still in bounds. So
okay.
Used to be you had to have 2 points, both feet or a hand and a foot in bounds. Now it's just one.
Just one.
To emulate the same as what college is doing at this time.
Okay. Well, and with the rise of popularity of the girls wrestling, I think it's important that the high school makes those changes.
And so we will get started here. We're just about ready to get underway with the first match. And it looks like it will be at the girls' 110-pound weight class, Emma Hallstrom of Sheridan. Oh, it looks like we're going to be 125. So Carly Mason of Sheridan taking on Michaela Keith of Warland. And we are about ready to go, and we'll try to bring you all the action.
Probably got some nerves going on. First match of the year.
A little hand fighting going on here early on, being tied up. Both wrestlers just seeing where they can take advantage. Two officials out on the mat, and that's something new as well. We do have 2 officials now for every wrestling match.
And will that be the same for varsity and JV?
I believe so. So there's a takedown. That's a 3-point takedown for the Sheridan Lady Broncs. Carly Mason gets that first takedown.
Now she'll try to control the wrist and maybe try to get her in a cradle.
And she's got that crossface in hard.
Finally broke her down from that base. And now she'll try to maybe run a power half.
So 30 seconds left in the first period here. She keeps trying to get that half Nelson in from the back there. And good defense by the Warland wrestler.
Yeah, she's doing a good job of, kind of controlling that Sheridan girl's hands and not letting her get that wrist control.
She's trying to get that wrist control to bring it back and get it on top for they call the chicken wing. And there's the end of the first quarter. Sheridan, first period. Sheridan leading 3-0, and they will flip the green and red coin. Sheridan's choice, and she will choose down. Carly Mason will be on the bottom. And Michaela Smith on top, and see what she can do from the top position.
Well, she's scrambling, that's for sure.
She's got to try to get up to her feet.
There it is.
There's a 1-point escape. And now they'll bring it back to the center of the mat. And again, kind of lucked her way into another 3-point takedown. So she now leads 7-0 after the takedown here in the second period. Now, good defense by Warland on bottom. Just now they're going to call a stalling on Warland because she's just got her hands tied inside, not allowing anything to go.
Well, and she's not trying to do anything to get out of it either.
Right.
Oh, she got her turned.
Got her turned, and now getting back points, and
there's
a pin. So Sheridan's Carly Mason wins by pin. So a good start for the Sheridan Lady Broncs.
So is that still 16 points then?
Yes.
The team point hasn't changed.
So now we go to 110 pounds. It's going to be Sheridan's Emma Hallstrom and Warland's Serenity Quintana. Get rid of the hair tie from around the wrist, and we'll get ready to go. And again, just scrambling here in the middle, just working for position. And there's a takedown for Warland, straight to the back.
Nice single leg by the Warland girl.
Straight to the back, and she's getting back points. And Emma Hallstrom's trying to fight her way off her back, and there it is, a pin.
First period pin
for
50 seconds.
That's Serenity Quintana with the pin over Emma Hallstrom of Sheridan. And it looks like the next match.
Up next from Worland, 110 pounds,
Haley Wall of Warland and Paisley Clark of Sheridan. So Paisley Clark of Sheridan and Haley Wall of Warland. And we'll get to know these kids a little better throughout the year. And
yeah, I mean, it's the first duel out. Some of these girls are probably freshmen, and this is their first, varsity competition.
So the third match of the night, again at 110 pounds, Haley Wall against Paisley Clark of Sheridan, the Lady Broncs.
We're all tied up in the team scores. One fall apiece after the first two matches. Pretty good crowd filing in here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think one of the more popular events that takes place at Sheridan High School here in the pit. Small gym at Sheridan High School. It's fun to turn out the lights, put the spotlight down on the mat. And again, both girls just working for position here. head ties, trying to snap each other down on the mat. No attempt at a shot yet by either wrestler. There's an attempted shot by Sheridan. And boy, she had a chance there too, but the Worland girl slips over the top and gets the takedown. You know, the Lady Broncs get incredible coaching. Marcy Lane is the Sheridan Lady Broncs head coach, and she's a former USA wrestler. There's a 2-point reversal for the Lady Broncs. And she's got that half Nelson. She's got the crossface. Got her arm.
She's got the chicken wing. So now she just needs to run that half. Oh.
So Paisley's trying to now work the offense, working on getting that arm bar back.
There you go.
Now she's got the crossface, and she's going to try to turn her with the crossface there.
Oh, there you go. Run the half.
And she's going to try to get that half.
Hold on to that.
And that's going to be the end of the first period, with Warland leading 3-2, a 3-point takedown and a 2-point reversal for the Lady Broncs. And so she's going to defer to the third period, and the Warland wrestler is going to choose top.
Huh. She must think that she can turn the Sheridan girl.
So Paisley's on bottom. She gets into that seated position. Don't get snapped back. She's working to control the hands, and now she's going to try to go. And now she can stand up and try to fight her way out of it here.
Getting close to getting back points against her.
She was getting close. The Worland coaches were wanting the back points there.
The Worland girl trying to run that power half on the right-hand side.
And Paisley doing a nice job of peeling it off and fighting it. And now we got 1 point. Had a full Nelson.
Okay.
Had the full Nelson in there.
So that ties up the match because that's an automatic point.
Yep.
For an illegal hold.
So again, she's controlled the first minute of this second period, riding on top. No riding points like there is in college, but just controlling the match.
But she needs to keep working or she's going to get a stalling call.
Now she's got the power half locked in there. And she's trying to step over the top, and there's some back points. And there's a fall. So Warland.
Pretty good match.
Got the fall after the escape to end the first period. So they will take the lead.
That makes it 12-6 Warland in the team scores.
From Worland, we have
Brindley Rohde of Warland against
from Sheridan,
Cerny O'Brien will be the next wrestler for the Lady Broncs.
That's Sharney O'Brien.
Sharney O'Brien of Sheridan, 130 pounds. Against Brindley Rohde of Warland. Going for that single leg. Now she's got her leg inside, working to get that single. Now trying to go for the trip. Boy, both girls still
there you go.
Right to her back.
Oh, yeah.
She can keep that arm.
Oh, got that arm out, but that's three.
Now she got the crossface.
She needs to run that half.
She just couldn't keep it. Getting instructions from both her coaches. Trying to keep her on the mat as well. Now she needs to use her hips and hip her over.
Yeah, she's got that. She's got that half.
The crossface is in deep. She has to try to twist that inside or get that neat inside knee to go over.
Getting close to being a stalemate there.
Goes back, tries to get the crossface in again. There she goes. Now she's got it in deep.
But now she just got to walk.
Yeah, you got to walk it over. There she goes. Seven seconds left, trying to get some back points.
I don't think she's
going to
gonna
run
get
out
it.
of time.
Yeah.
Boy, good defense by that Worland wrestler.
Right. Nice aggressive first period by the Sheridan gal.
So 3-0 Sheridan after the first period for Sharni O'Brien.
She won the flip and chose neutral.
Thinks she can get the takedown again, so. Our first live stream wrestling event from Sheridan High School. Hope you're enjoying it here on SheridanMedia.com. Oh, there's a head and arm right to her back.
Yep.
Boy, and a pin. Boy, that was quick. Got her in the head and arm.
And just
threw her.
Yep.
And a big pin there for the Lady Broncs. That's Sharni O'Brien with the pin.
And that ties up the team score, 12 apiece.
12, yep.
Worland, Lila Geis. From Sheridan, Melanie Wiggins.
So it's going to be Lila Geis of Warland against Melanie Wiggins of the Lady Broncs, 130 pounds. Let's see if...
You're probably noticing some different rules here. Takedowns are now 3 points this year.
And here we go. So it is Lila Geis for Warland and Melanie Wiggins for the Lady Broncs. Melanie, a veteran of the Lady Broncs wrestling team. She's going for the head and arm as well. There's a 3-point takedown.
And she got it.
She got that head and arm right away.
But she's got to walk. She's got to get her. I mean, she's getting back points. There you go.
There's the pin.
Yep.
That was a quick one there.
26 seconds. Another head and arm.
So just a couple more girls matches here. I think it's going to be Liliana Hancock of Sheridan and Leona Vickers at 135 pounds.
From Sheridan, Leanna Hancock.
So Lily Hancock, she's another veteran of the Lady Broncs wrestling team. She had a good season last year. There's a get to the backside. Now she can lift and throw. Good takedown by Liliana Hancock. Gives Sheridan the 3-0 lead. Now she'll work her offense from the top. Trying for hand control there. She's got the half in. Now she's got to try to step over and Worland doing a good job of defending that half Nelson in there. Boy, she got it in deep that time.
Keep walking around towards the head.
There it is.
Yep. Reposition a little bit. Getting some back points now.
Should have walked towards the head. With 24 seconds.
There it is.
Another pin for the Lady Broncs.
So that makes it 24-12 for Sheridan on the team scores.
Ball from Sheridan, Liliana Hancock. Next up from Worland, Sabrina Gensler.
So Sabrina Gensler of Warland.
Sheridan. Ada Pitsley.
Ada Pitsley of the Lady Broncs. This is an extra match. I don't know if it will count in the team score at all. 115-pound matchup here. Warland with a nice fireman shot, but the Sheridan wrestler defends it well, but it looks like it's going to be end up as a takedown for
Warland.
Yep.
Boy.
Kind of back and forth.
Yep.
No control until she finally was able to get control there. Now she's trying to force her back there.
She needs to try to get to her feet. And then
does.
There you go. No escape. A little bit of action in this match, but just kind of battling back and forth.
Now she got that wing in there. Now she's going to come with the crossface on the back side.
No, she's got that in there tight.
And there's the pin.
Yep.
Winner by fall from Worland, Sabrina Gensler.
And maybe one more
yep,
match.
One more.
From Worland, Amelia Bordeaux. From Sheridan, Carly Mason.
Carly Mason's going to wrestle again here for the Lady Broncs against Amelia Bordeaux. Both girls just trying to work on their offense, hand fighting a little bit here, trying to gauge each other out. There's an attempt at, there's a takedown for the Lady Broncs.
Needs to break her down.
There was no escape, so it just stays 3-0. Tried to get that half Nelson in. Sorry about the official blocking the picture here. There we go.
But not much we can do about it from our vantage point.
Seven seconds left here in the first. She's trying to get her on. Oh, boy. She
almost had it.
Yep.
Almost got her tipped.
So after one period, it's Sheridan 3, Worland nothing here in this match. Again, we will have the Sheridan High School varsity boys against Warland's varsity coming up right after this. And an escape for the Lady Broncs makes it 4-0. And there's a shot and a good takedown.
So that's 3 more for Carly.
.30 seconds gone here in the
second period.
But there she got the wing in there. Now she can just work it and drive it. There you go. There's.
Boy, she was determined, wasn't she?
Yep. There it is, a pin.
So we'll see if this match counts.
Carly Mason.
So that's going to do it for the girls against Worland here from Sheridan High School. We'll be back in just a little bit with the boys varsity action. They'll be coming out on the mat here shortly. There's going to be one JV match here, the boys against Worland.
Wow.
Michael McMullen of Sheridan.
With the 3-point takedown already.
Yeah, quickly here.
He wasted no time getting in there and shooting that single leg.
So now he's got that arm in the wing position. He's going to try to step over and get some back points here. There you go.
I don't know how he's not getting back points yet.
Yeah, well, he's kind of still perpendicular there, still kind of.
Boy, that Warland kid's flexible. Or maybe he's got, I think maybe the ref has him on the mat.
And there's the pin. So that was the only JV match.
Michael McMullen.
And the varsity will be coming up here momentarily. All right, welcome back to the Sheridan High School pit as we get ready for the boys varsity against Worland's varsity here this evening. Opening duel of the year for the Sheridan High School wrestlers. They come in preseason ranked number 4 in the state. Thunder Basin leading the way at number 1. Green River, who's moved from 3A to 4A this year.
Oh.
They are ranked 2nd. Cheyenne East is 3rd, and the Sheridan Broncs 4th. Star Valley's 5th, and they have Rock Springs in the 6th hole to start the season. All this courtesy of WyomingWrestling.com.
From Worland, Junior Bronc.
And so it looks like we're going to start at 138 pounds.
Colby Smith.
Colby Smith will be wrestling for the Broncs. He's a sophomore. At 144 pounds, another sophomore for the Broncs. It'll be Tanner Lair against Lucas Ramirez. At 150 pounds, it'll be Ryder Dillaway for the Sheridan Broncs against Joseph Espinoza of Warland. At 157 pounds, Bronson Newell of Warland and Braxton Crow of the Sheridan Broncs. 165 pounds, we'll have Caden Sanchez of Worland against Sheridan's Keegan Rager. Keegan,
Had a heck of a football season,
a
didn't
two-time
he?
finalist already for the Broncs wrestling team, has yet to win one, but he's been the state runner-up the last 2 years. At 175 pounds, it'll be Barrett Rice of Worland and Sheridan's Kelton Crow. At 190 pounds will be Mason Demmel of Worland and Sheridan's Trayson Hastings. At 215 pounds, Worland is open, and Sheridan's Braxton Morgan will be the 215-pounder. And at the heavyweight division, 285 pounds, it'll be Ray Rice of Worland and Broden Buchanan of Sheridan. And then we'll go back to the top 106 pounds. It'll be Kai Simmons. He will have a forfeit tonight against the Worland is open at 106 pounds. 113 pounds, Cade Garcia of Worland against Maurice Roque. Maurice Roque of Sheridan at 113 pounds. At 120 pounds, Daniel Kastorf of Worland and Finn Stolick, a freshman, makes the varsity lineup for the Broncs at 120 pounds. He's a very, very good AAU and USA wrestler, getting his first taste of varsity. At 126, it'll be Nate Johnson of Worland against Cash Wood of the Broncs. And 132 pounds, it'll be Junior Bernal of Worland against River Osborne of the Sheridan Broncs. So there'll be 2 forfeits, but we will have 11 matches.
This should be very entertaining.
So 12 out of the 14 weight classes will have matches. And we're about ready to get this thing underway.
Nice. It's always nice to open up against Warland. They're very gracious and come over on their way to Rapid City, I do believe.
They're going to Rapid City for the Rapid City Invitational Tournament. The Broncs decided not to go to Rapid this year. It's gotten so big that they can only enter 1 wrestler into each weight class. They've got 52 kids out for the wrestling team this year. So they wanted to go somewhere where more kids could get more matches. So they're going to take the entire varsity and junior varsity team over to the Powell Invitational and get some good matches over in Powell.
And the girls are going to Rapid City.
The girls are
right?
going to Rapid City, yes. So
okay.
That's where they will be heading tomorrow. Again, follow along on SheridanMedia.com as we will have live Sheridan High School basketball for you again tomorrow as well. Both Broncs and Lady Broncs got opening wins today against Green River and the Green River Lady Wolves. So both teams start 1-0, and they will face Casper Kelly Walsh tomorrow in a couple of games. And we are starting this duel at 138 pounds. And so we're about ready to get things underway. It'll be sophomore Colby Smith against Lucas Ramirez of Worland. And right away, Worland comes out on the attack.
You know Colby's a,
he's a tough kid. He's a bull
strong
rider.
kid, bull rider, exactly.
So Colby
Way to fight that one
able
off.
to defend that first single leg, and now he's got him locked down. See if we can get him broke down to the mat and kind of spin.
Okay.
.45 seconds gone here in the first. And there's a single leg by Warland.
Let's
Good.
see it.
Got
Good
the whizzer.
defense,
Yeah,
though.
got the whizzer in there by Colby. He's still able.
Nothing. Colby doing a great job of
defending that single leg.
That.
There's a takedown for Warland with 48 seconds left here in the first. Colby working defensively to not get turned with 16 seconds left here in the first period. Short time left here in the
Let's
first.
see if he can get an escape
We are at
point.
138 pounds.
Let's see if he can get an escape point.
And they
One,
are
they gave it to
give
him.
him one, so he was able to get the escape.
It's going to be Warland's choice, and he wants top.
So Worland chooses top. See if Colby can work his way out from under again like he did there in the first. Worland leading this match 3-1 here in the second period. Not a lot of offensive action.
Oh, he might try to come out that back door. See if he can shuck him.
Yep.
That Worland kid's way too
Oh,
high.
he's way high. Now all he's got to do is get his head out. There he is.
There it is. 2-point reversal.
2-point reversal for the Broncs, and we're tied up at 3 with 1:15 left here in the second period. And now Colby's going to work his offense. Trying for that wrist control. .38 seconds left. Colby's got the half Nelson in here. I think he's got that other wrist tied up too. Now he's just got to walk it towards the head.
Oh, there it is. Great job. There you go.
There it is,
And
the
a
fall.
fall.
That's a pin at 138 pounds for Colby Smith.
Great job by the sophomore, correct?
So a good start for the Broncs.
144 from Worland, Lucas Ramirez. From Sheridan, Tanner Layer.
And now we've got 144 pounds quickly. Tanner Layer of the Broncs.
Just a sophomore as well.
Yep. He got some varsity action last year.
He's a bull rider as well, if I'm not mistaken.
He is a bull rider as well against Lucas Ramirez. Actually, I don't think they have got Lucas Ramirez in the lineup twice for Warland. I don't think he can wrestle twice.
At two different weights?
Yeah. So Tanner. A shot there by Warland.
That's good
And
defense.
Good sprawl by Tanner. Now
Let's
he's
see
going
if he can
to grab
do
that
something
back
with it.
ankle and shuck him to the backside. And there's Tanner. He got the 2-point or 3-point takedown. I'm going to struggle with that all year, aren't I?
Well, first duel out. We'll get it before the end of the
A
season.
3-point takedown by the by the Broncs. As we approach 1 minute gone by here in the first. 144 pounds, Sheridan leading 6-0 on the team score. So now Tanner working on the top. Now we've got the Worland kid has got the head of, and now they're out of bounds. They're gonna have to work back to the middle here. Oh, and he gives up the reversal. And Warland takes the advantage here with 20 seconds left in the second. Sheridan leading 3-2 here at 144 pounds. Now Tanner will have to work his defense. With short time left, just 5 seconds, 3-2, and Tanner will get the choice here as we go to the third. That's second period down. And he's gonna choose bottom. So Tanner will go down, try to get an escape or a reversal here for some more points. This is a tight match with Sheridan leading 3-2. Tanner steps over that back leg, looking to work something from underneath here. .120 to go here in the third period. Both wrestlers, Tanner working good on the defensive side as they approach the out of bounds boundary.
Okay, the Worland kid still has that 1 point of contact.
Yep. And now they're both out. Yep.
So they'll bring them back to the middle. Tanner again starting the down position.
56 seconds to go here in the third and final period. Sheridan's Tanner Lair leading 3-2 over Lucas Ramirez of Warland. Quickly, Tanner's up and
there
out.
You go.
So now he leads 4-2. Can't give up a takedown here.
45 seconds
with
left.
Short time left.
But you also can't.
You just got to circle. You got to stay active.
Yep.
Partial shot there by Warland. 30 seconds left here in the match. And Tanner shoots.
Nothing there.
And there's the takedown by Warland with 14 seconds. That gives him a 5-4 lead.
Let's see if Tanner can get an escape here.
And really, Tanner was the aggressor there and really didn't need to be.
Right. Ah.
And he's going to lose this one 5-4.
Tough loss.
So that'll give Warland 3.
So on the team scores.
Actually, that's just the second period.
Oh, we got ahead of ourselves.
Yep,
Okay.
That's just the end of the second period. Okay.
We've got time.
So the third period now coming. With Sheridan trailing this match 5-4 at 144 pounds. And now Tanner will work on the offensive side.
See if he can get some back points or maybe even a fall.
He's got that wrist control. Warland's not doing much to counter that. And now up and an escape for Worland.
So that makes it 6-4.
With 1:13 to go here in the third and final period.
Tanner's going to need to get a takedown here.
Sheridan in the black singlet. Worland's white on top with black on the bottom.
Just under a minute left in this match.
.41 seconds left here in the third and final period. There's a great double leg. Can he finish it? He's got to come up with it. Switches to a single. He's got to be able to pull him back in. Oh, they're both out.
Dang it. Nice shot, though, by Tanner. But now he's got to be really quick.
25 seconds left.
You got to go.
The Warland wrestler's backing up. It's got to be at least a stall warning, I would imagine.
Yeah, he's not doing anything.
Oh, then he got caught.
Yeah.
There's the three-point takedown.
Well, that'll do it.
Under 10 seconds left now.
9-4.
And that'll do it.
Good match, though.
Warland winning at 144 pounds, 9-4. So now we go to 150 pounds. It'll be Ryder Dillaway of Sheridan, Joseph Espinoza.
Apologize, at 144 was Lucas Ramirez with the decision.
So Dillaway wearing that big knee brace for Sheridan. Good sprawl by Dillaway. Now he's got to work to spin. And shucks him by. Boy, almost had the, there he goes. Now he's behind him for the takedown. Good speed, good aggressive move by Dillaway. Now he's, he was working that halfway.
Well, he's got that one wrist.
Yep. And now he's going to try for the cradle.
Get your head out. There you go.
Dillaway's working for that wrist control, but the Warland wrestler's trying to control the wrist as well from underneath. Boy, he had the hip control there as well. Dillaway working hard on top here. It's leading 3-0. Both wrestlers are nearing the boundary area.
Dillaway trying to bring him back in.
There's some back point. That's just they're giving him two. Looks like two back points.
Okay, they gave him two.
2 back points. Now Dillaway gets the leg hooked in again. As we approach the end of the first period, Sheridan leading 5-0 here at 150 pounds. And after one period, it's Sheridan 5.
It's going to be Warland's choice. And I think he chose down, bottom position.
So Dillaway's going down for the Broncs. And Espinoza will be the wrestler on top for Warland. See him work from the top for the first time. Dillaway having to work the defense here. He's trying to control the wrists, and Dillaway doing a good job of defending that. Now he's got the half in there, but Dillaway again defends that.
Yep, peeled it away. Oh, he's got that half in there.
Now he's trying to stand up with it.
Dillaway doing a nice job peeling that off there.
45 seconds left here in the second period. 5-0 Ryder Dillaway of the Bronx. .30 seconds left here in this period. Dillaway's done a nice job of defending the offensive attack of Espinoza. Ten seconds now left in the period. 5-0 again. Dillaway with the lead here in the second period. Now they're out of bounds. With 5 seconds left, they'll go back to the middle. And that'll be the end of the second period with Sheridan leading 5-0. And so now they're both going up, neutral position. And there's a single leg attempt. Dillaway's quicker, swings behind. And they're going to give him the takedown. And
no back points there, though, but makes it 8-0.
And now I don't know if we've got blood time. Somebody's got some blood. Oh, headgear came loose.
Well, I guess I didn't realize that they would stop it for that. Normally the ref, well, it didn't come all the way off.
Right, right. Oh no, oh no. Leading 8-0, his knee, I don't know if his knee gave way or what happened, but something in Ryder Dillaway's
and he's
knee.
already got that big brace on it.
Yep.
Oh, you hate to see that.
He's leading 8-0.
Right.
I think they're going to give him the escape, so it'll be 8-1. Maybe it's just something with the brace. Maybe you just don't know.
You don't know. But he looks like he's able to move it.
We've got the best trainer in the state here, Joanne Goss, doing a great job.
And she's very familiar with what his injury is.
Absolutely.
So, if he can't continue, she's not going to let him go. And
he's going to see if he can walk on it. Maybe it was just a brace problem because he's putting the headgear back on. So
boy. And I think you get a 5-minute injury, so he might as well take it all. Oh, I don't know, man.
He's trying to walk it off now.
Oh, he says he's ready.
They're both up.
Wow. Gosh darn it. He's
now the wrestler, his opponent smells blood.
Yeah. But he's still leading.
And there's a takedown.
But he's still leading 8-4.
He is leading 8-4.
So if he can just battle through the next minute 20 and get a win out of this match, that'd be awesome.
Now the power half, and oh boy, the Warland wrestlers got him on his back.
Yeah.
And there it is, the pin. Hey, he gave it a go, man. He gave it a go.
And he's hurt. Yeah. I mean, he's a tough kid. But He's obviously in a little bit of pain.
So that means Sheridan will now trail the match overall 9-6.
From Sheridan, Braxton.
And the next match will be at 157 pounds. Bronson Newell of Worland and Braxton Crow of the Bronx, another sophomore for the Bronx. Braxton, well rehearsed. I mean, he's comes from a wrestling family. Got some varsity football time this year as well at the running back and linebacker spot.
Gosh, this Bronx team is very young. I mean, 3 of these, I'm not sure what year Dillaway is, but this is 3 out of the first 4 matches that are sophomores.
Dillaway's a junior.
Okay.
So Crow trying to keep him in bounds. No, now they're both out of bounds, and the whistle blew. This Warland wrestler is ranked 4th in Class 3A. And for the Bronx, Braxton Crow.
Both up.
Yeah, both up.
Good job by Braxton, though.
I think Braxton's ranked 3rd in 4A, so
as a sophomore,
a real good match here. 4th ranked wrestler for 3A. And there's a takedown for Braxton right off the whistle. He made it happen with the single leg and then go behind. 40 seconds left in the first period. 3-0 Braxton Crow. Trying to work the cradle there.
Up into the stands.
Warland coach wants to talk to the official, thinking he
That Braxton
was aggressive in pushing him. Yeah. We've got a veteran official.
Now the Warland wrestler wants some clarification or something.
I think I think the official's talking to both of them, saying let's just keep it clean.
Yeah.
You have 2 pretty good wrestlers here.
Sure. Both very aggressive so far.
So Braxton's just going to let him up, and we're going to go again.
Little head slap there. I don't know if you want to poke the bear if you're Warland.
Braxton, there's another takedown for for Crow.
Boy.
That's a 6-1 lead as we go to the second period.
Kind of just use that little shuck move.
Yep. Sheridan's really good at that. I think it's something that the coaches really emphasize. And so now we start the second period, both neutral here. What a mental game that wrestling is, isn't it?
Oh, boy.
Snap down, fall behind. There it is again. 9-1 lead, and quickly Braxton jumps in with the
he got a 4.
He got that high waist, that tight waist roll for some back points.
Makes it 13-1. What is it? You get up by 15, it's over?
16, yep.
16.
That would be a tech fall. 55 seconds left here. Braxton now got the wing in there, the arm bar. And
Warland able to Slide his arm out of there. Hope he's going to get some more back points, and this should do it. That's 4
That's
more.
it. That's 4 right there.
Let him up.
Don't let him up. That's a tech fall for the Bronc. 17-1.
What a great takedown game for Braxton in this match.
And now that at 165 pounds, it's going to be Keegan Rager for the Broncs against Caden Sanchez of Worland. So the Broncs should now lead this overall match 11-9.
You get 5 for the tech.
Yep. Sanchez tries the early takedown. Good defense by Rager. Now Rager gets behind. He'll go for the lift and the dump. And there's 3 points for the takedown by Keegan. Keegan with a sensational football season as well. All-state linebacker for the Broncs. And he's just a junior.
And you had said that he, freshman and sophomore year, was state runner-up both years.
Yep.
So hopefully he can have a great year and get
and he's getting some back points now.
Title.
And there's 4 back points, near fall points, 7-0 Keegan. And now he's going to let him up and let him go.
Yep,
1 point escape for Warland. So Caden Sanchez, the Worland wrestler, now working against Rager in the stand-up. Rager shucks him by, tries to come from the side, and now here's a double leg takedown right to the back. That's now 10-1, and that's going to be 4 more points there, back points.
If not a fall, let's try to get a fall here. There you go. Keegan is just so strong. Okay.
And the 4 points, 14-1 as we approach the end of the first period. Now there's more back points.
No, not counting yet.
I think.
Oh, just 2.
They're giving him 2, so it's 16-1 at the end of the first period.
Technical fall from Sheridan. Keegan Rager.
It must only be 15 for a tech fall.
No. Yep.
It must be.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, they gave him. Well, they put up. Yeah, I don't know.
175.
Either way.
So Keegan ended that one. And so now we go to 175. 175-pound weight class. It's going to be Kelton Crow of Sheridan against Barrett Rice of Worland. See, I think they ended that match with, I see what is going on at the scores table here. So we get ready for the 175-pound weight class.
All right, they got it figured out.
Looks like we're ready to go. 175.
Oh, boy.
And Crow right off the bat gets the single leg, and he'll go get the takedown.
Just a nice ankle pick right off the bat.
Kelton, the first senior wrestler of the night for the Broncs.
Uh-oh. Oh.
So there's...
And if anybody knows Sheridan Bronc Wrestling, they know what move Crow's going for.
That's 2, yep. He likes that tight waist.
And the basket, right? Isn't that what they call it?
Yeah.
But he better be careful here.
4 more. 9-0. Now an escape for Warland. And a good shot by Kelton, but good defense by Worland. Now there's another 3-point takedown. And the tight waist roll. And that's going to be a tech fall.
Wow.
So 3 consecutive tech falls, 16-1. And that will take us to 190 pounds, where it will be Trayson Hastings.
From Sheridan, Trayson Hastings.
I don't know if Trayson's, is he truly 190?
Well, I talked to him the other day, and I think said he was at about 170 or 180.
So they just are moving these guys around. Trayson gets the double leg takedown right to the back. So a 3-point takedown here at 190 pounds.
You know, he might not be that heavy, but he might be quicker than some of these heavier guys.
Yeah, for sure.
So, because that was an awful quick takedown for him. So, working on that cradle.
Now we got the leg lock in there. And now they're out of bounds. .106 left here in the first. Trayson's just working on top here with 20 seconds left in the period.
Leading 3-0. Good defense there. Worland almost had an escape there.
And that'll be the end of the first period, with Sheridan leading this match 3-0, leading in the team score 21-9 here in the opening duel of the 2024 wrestling season. Trayson's going to choose down. Quickly he's trying to work his way over, and it looks like he's going to be able to. They're going to give him, the Worland wrestler, 2 back points there.
But Trayson's about to get a 2-point reversal.
And back points.
Yep. Oh, he's got him in a pinning position. Oh, he's about to sink that half, and he needs to step over that leg, I feel like.
Yep.
But that's good defense by Warland, not letting him step over. Okay, they just gave him the reversal.
And
there it is.
So Trayson Hastings gets the pin.
Trayson Hastings.
And now we go to the 215-pound weight class. Braxton Morgan will have a forfeit win. Worland does not have a wrestler at 215. So Braxton Morgan gets the win at 215 pounds.
You get 6 points for a forfeit, so that should make it.
It'll make it 33-9 Sheridan. And now the heavyweight match. Ray Rice of Worland and Broden Buchanan for the Sheridan Broncs. Broden, the heavyweight wrestler for the Broncs last year as well. So the big boys now on the mat. And Sheridan, there's 3 for the takedown.
And his feet are still in.
And he got back points,
Broden's
and there's
gonna
the
get the
pin.
That a boy. Boy.
And now at 106 pounds, we go back to the lightweights. It'll be Kai Simmons at 106 pounds for the Broncs, and he will get the
Sheridan will take the
forfeit win. Kai Simmons. Known that kid since the day he was born, basically.
Right.
So Sheridan now leading 45-9 on the team scoreboard, and we'll go to 113 pounds. Maurice Roque here for the Broncs. He's just a sophomore as well.
Had a great state tournament last year.
Against Cade Garcia of Warland.
There you go. Got a single leg going.
He's got to keep that single leg and pull him back in. Now go for the waist. There you go. There's the 3-point takedown.
Don't get too high, though, buddy.
He's got the Worland wrestler on bottom has the elbow. And now now Maurice is gonna have to spin back around and take better position. Now he's working out front, and the Worland wrestler gets the escape.
I think Maurice thinks he can take him down, so.
Cade Garcia with the escape. 3-1 Sheridan with 54 seconds left here in the first. And now Garcia gets a single leg. And there's a basket. Garcia is able to grab that leg and put him in the basket.
He's kind of.
He got the 3-point takedown.
There it is, maybe.
Well, he's got to scoot his hips out a little bit.
He's got 10 seconds in his first period. You see Kelton.
There it is.
You see Kelton trying to show him.
Yeah. End the period with he'll get 4 back points. Good defense. I mean, the Worland wrestler had that single leg.
Boy, how long did Maurice have him in that basket?
A long time.
Yeah, it seemed like. Sure, the Worland kid felt like it was forever.
And now Maurice takes bottom here to start the second period, leading 10-1. And now Maurice he's getting back points on himself, and he got pinned.
Wow.
Huh. Cade Garcia with the fall. Well, it didn't look like he just had his neck twisted right underneath.
But when you saw him kind of untangled, you could see that he really had it up tight.
Yeah, the shoulders were down.
Yep.
So. And here we go at 120 pounds, the freshman Finn Stolick against Daniel Kasdorf. So Finn goes to Bighorn High School, but is wrestling here at Sheridan.
Oh, boy.
Quickly gets his opponent on his back, and that, boy, you talk about a quick one for your first. Oh, he let him roll back over. So a takedown and 4 back points. And there it is again.
Oh,
and that's
that's
stick
quick.
right away. Boy, that's quick
26 seconds.
for Finn Stolick.
Not bad for your first varsity match.
Finn Stolick.
And now Cash Wood.
The 126 Worland, Jacob Jewell.
I think Cash,
From Sheridan, Cash.
and he's just a junior. Boy, one senior, I think. One senior's wrestled all night for the Broncs. And that's Kelton Crow.
Right.
Oh, Trayson Hastings, I guess,
Yes.
is a senior as well. Cash with the shot, working his way on defense after the good sprawl there. Both near the boundary. And they're going to say out of bounds. Let's go back to the middle. And a single leg for Warland, a whizzer in there, and Cash takes him right to his back. That's a 3-point.
And he's got that arm. Oh, boy.
And there's the pin. 49-second pin there for Cash Wood. And our final varsity match will be River Osborne against Nate Johnson of Worland. So River missed the entire football season after having off-season shoulder surgery after wrestling last year. And he missed the entire football season, but has been cleared, and watched him wrestle Tuesday night at the Blue and Gold Duels, and he looked really good. Long rehab of having that shoulder reconstructed with the damage that was done in there from last wrestling season. £132. Sheridan now leading this one 57-15, and there's a takedown by River Osborne. Both older brothers wrestling at Wartburg College out in Iowa. I think they're the number 1 ranked Division III school in the country.
I was going to say, if you guys follow Bronc Wrestling at all, the Osborne name, the Crow name, the Hastings name,
Yep.
you know, if the oldest brother does it, it seems to just fall down the line, and they all just are all great.
River now working on offense. And River's just a junior as well. So just 2 seniors in the entire lineup tonight for the Broncs. And now River has the half, also has the opposite wrist. Now he's got it rolling over there.
Oh.
And the period's going to come to an end. Four back points, 7-0. Sheridan River Osborne here.
Both up. Neutral.
River tried the duck under. Now there's another takedown for the Broncs. Now 10-0. Now a stalemate. And we'll go back to the center. Final match of this first duel here. Then we'll bring you some Tongue River against Sheridan JVs wrestling. Tongue River will be going to Powell as well this weekend, and so they wanted to get a little bit of action before they go to the tournament. Now River's got the pin.
Winner by fall from Sheridan, River Osborne.
And that will do it for this duel. Sheridan wins 63-15 as your final score with the varsity. We'll come back here in just a few minutes with the JVs against the Tongue River varsity.
Rapid City.
All right, back underway with some girls wrestling. Sheridan against Tongue River now at 100 pounds. I think we've got...
Let's see.
I think it's Hallstrom.
Yes.
Lucy Hallstrom for the Lady Broncs.
And it should be
I think it's...
Naomi Shepperson.
Yep, Naomi Shepherdson for the Lady Warriors. Or excuse me, Lady Eagles. So a 3-1 in favor of the Lady Broncs here. Get some kids out of the way there. Thank you. And now we've got, there's a shot by the Lady Eagles. Shepperson with the takedown to lead 4-3. Now
working on that cradle, and she's got it.
And there's the fall for the Lady Eagles.
By fall. Winner by fall, Lady Eagles, Naomi Shepherdson. At 110 pounds.
At 110 pounds, we'll have Madison Thomas of the Lady Eagles.
Tongue River, Madison Thomas. From Sheridan, Paisley Clark.
Paisley Clark for the Lady Broncs. This Tongue River boys and girls, they will go to Powell tomorrow as well for the Powell Invitational. The Broncs and the Broncs will be there. The Lady Broncs are going to Rapid City. .45 seconds left here in the first period. No score. There's been a bunch of dancing so far. Five seconds left in the first period. And nothing doing. No score after one.
Sheridan will defer, so they'll get the choice in the third period if it gets that far. Should be a 2-point reversal.
Yep, there it is.
For Paisley.
Now she's going to try to get that crossface in, get that elbow. There you go.
Oh, there's that half.
Run the half.
Oh, yeah,
Kind of.
run her back. There you go.
We got the girls standing up in front of us here, and there's the fall. There's a fall. Paisley Clark.
Paisley Clark. $120. Tongue River, Kate.
Next up will be at 120
From Sheridan,
pounds.
Ada Paisley. Cadence Fulkerson from Tongue River.
Ada Pitsley for Sheridan. Cadence Fulkerson for the Eagles.
Oh, this could go either way, I have a feeling.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's the takedown for Tongue River. And now they'll work on top there against Ada Pitsley of the Lady Broncs. Trying the crossface here. Under a minute to go in the first period. Fulkerson leading 3-0. Now the Sheridan wrestler trying to get up. Pitsley's trying to get to her feet. 20 seconds left. Now she's to her feet. And now that's a 2-point reversal for the Sheridan wrestler.
And she's got that half sunk in. Oh, wow.
And that's the pin.
With 8 seconds left in the first period, she gets the fall.
One more Lady Bronc match at 145 pounds. I think it'll be Taylor Skillman of the Lady Eagles for Tongue River and Melanie Wiggins for the Lady Broncs.
145, Tongue River. Taylor Skillman. And Sheridan, Lily Seaman.
Well, this is Lily Seaman for the Lady Broncs. Oh, grabbing the headgear there a little bit.
Both of them.
Yep.
Three-point takedown for Sheridan.
So the Seaman girls got the lead, 3-0. Under a minute to go here in the first period, 3-0. Lady Broncs lead this match. Working to get the half Nelson there. Yeah, she got her turned a little bit there. She's got her turned. that's a fall for the Lady Broncs.
Fall from Sheridan,
Lily Seaman with the win.
All right.
And now it will be the boys.
That wraps up the lady matches tonight, the girl matches. And we will roll into the boys next.
Looks like there's going to be about 17 matches.
Oh boy.
We'll start at 144 with these. 144.
They're saying we're going to start at 144, but I don't see any 144-pound matches listed, so.
First match from Tongue River is Braxton Winfrey. And from Sheridan, Nick Mock.
So this is going to be 150-pound match between Nicholas Mock of Sheridan, Braxton Winfrey of Tongue River. Not sure why he let him up. 3-1 now after there was an escape, but
I don't know if he thought he heard a whistle or I'm
if he
not
was
sure.
out of bounds or
Right.
what the deal was, but they're going to keep it right in the middle of the mat now here. And they're both out of bounds.
No control, both up.
Yep. Again, this is the Sheridan Junior Varsity against Tongue River's Varsity. There's a takedown for Nick Mock of the Bronx, and he leads 4-3 with 35 seconds left here in the period. And an escape for the Eagle. And now a head and arm, a takedown for the Bronx.
Oh, and he's getting some back points. And a pin.
And there's the pin.
For Nick Mock.
By fall from Sheridan, Nick Mock. Next match, Tongue River, Cash Volmer. From Sheridan, Timber Goodman.
Timber Goodwin against Cash Volmer now here for Timber Goodwin for Sheridan, Cash Volmer for Tongue River. The Volmer kid is He's wrestled a lot. And a quick takedown for the Eagles.
Very aggressive by Volmer.
And Goodwin working back to a base, trying to work for an escape here. .52 seconds left here in the first period. 3-0 for the Eagles here in this match. And now he's in a pinning position. Cash Volmer with the pin. And now he's going to get a warning for unsportsmanlike.
Up next, Pierce Fearman.
Got to be a gracious winner and a gracious loser.
That's right.
Vincenzo Lancaster.
I think in the NFL they call that taunting. Maybe that's what they call it here too, but you call it unsportsmanlike, which either way.
And now he's getting an earful from his coach, C.J. Scholl.
Oh, he's working for that single leg. Still working, still working. Oh, okay.
They're both wearing the same shoes.
Yeah. Tough enough to wear pink.
There's another takedown for the Eagles. And that's the end of the first period. 6-1 for Tongue River. So it's close to another takedown. Have they given him the takedown? Not yet. Sure. There's the takedown. 9-1 now for Tongue River. And now we've got some back points.
Three back points there, so it's 11-1 now.
I think it might be 12. I thought they only gave him 2 on the scoreboard for the last takedown.
Oh, they're just still trying to get used to it as well.
Right. Sheridan kid's got to try to work to a base to get his arms out.
Right.
Get that cross face out.
He needs to reach up and peel that half off.
Peel that half off.
Almost looks like the guy has him by the headgear.
30 seconds left here in the second period.
I mean, he's doing a good job of not getting turned over.
Yeah. There's back points.
Yeah. I think he was out of gas. Takes a lot of energy to fight that off.
Here's Furman.
So that was Pierce Furman against Vincenzo Lancaster. So Brandon Moore now against Ian Rossix. Brandon Moore of Sheridan, Ian Rossix of Tongue River. And the takedown for Rossix of the Eagles. Trying to work for that cradle.
Got him all cradled up.
That's a quick pin for the Rossix.
By fall from Tongue River, Ian Rosix.
Hugs all around for the Sheridan Bronc over there. He must know those Tongue River coaches pretty well.
Yep.
From Sheridan, Marshall Grover.
Now Marshall Grover of Sheridan against Joe Nugent of Tongue River.
Oh, good single leg by Grover. Right to the back.
So the takedown.
3 quick points.
Couple wrestlers who are just getting their feet underneath them, I think. A couple guys that are just learning. And the escape for Tongue River makes it 3-1. And a shot by Tongue River, but good defense. Now Marshall Grover working on the defense there with 1:08 left here in the first period. This is another match at 150 pounds. And both up out of bounds.
Yeah, Grover just a freshman, so
30 seconds left here in the first period. There's another shot. Overshot by Sheridan, and the takedown for the Eagles. End of the first period, 4-3, Tongue River leading.
Oh, he's getting close to a pin. Come on.
There it is. There's a pin.
Yeah, pin for Grover for Sheridan.
From Sheridan, Marshall Grover.
Marshall Grover with the pin.
Tongue River.
I think we're going to 157 pounds now.
From Sheridan,
Gilmer Nielsen. He'll be taking on Vance Schmaus. So takedown for Nielsen.
Oh, he might be a little too high. Almost got those hands locked for the cradle.
There you go. Oh, run the half. There you
go. Step over. Run it. Walk towards his head.
He's got to get in a little deeper.
And there's the pin.
And the fall for Gilmer Nielsen.
Gilmer Nielsen. Next up from Tongue River, Jack Melger.
So it'll be Jack Melger of Tongue River next against Grayson Zemski. I think a lot of these kids for Sheridan are freshmen. They had over 20 freshmen come out for the wrestling team.
If this Sheridan kid's a freshman, he's pretty
He's
together.
Put together. Yes, he is. Noticed that the other night during the blue and gold duels. And they're out of bounds.
Both up. Yep, neutral.
Yep.
I like his aggressiveness, though.
There's the takedown for Zemski. He'll work to get an arm bar.
Oh, and he's got that.
Crossface.
Yeah, you're going to have to do some. Your arm's holding his shoulder up.
Now he's going to go for that reverse half.
There you go. There you go. Oh, yep, there it was. Just had to scoot his hips a little bit more towards the head.
From Sheridan, Grayson Zemski. Up next, from Tongue River, Caleb Vollmer.
So Caleb Vollmer is going to wrestle next for
From Sheridan, Merlin
Tongue River
Harold.
against Merlin Harold. Caleb Vollmer, a very accomplished wrestler for Tongue River. There's a head and arm.
Boy.
Just 2 back points on that head and arm. Now Vollmer's going to work to cradle him up. 3 more for the takedown. And there's the near side cradle. But Merlin able to get out.
Vollmer leads 8-1 with a minute to go here in the first.
8-2, lets him up the escape. Vollmer again, the head and arm. Boy.
That's twice now.
Yeah. And there's the pin.
Winner by fall from Tongue River, Caleb Vollmer. Up next, 120.
120 pounds is up next.
Adam Branson.
Adam Branson against Sheridan's Michael McMullen.
From Sheridan, Michael McMullen.
So 120 pounds up next. Michael McMullen of the Bronx. Adam Branson of the Tongue River Eagles.
Michael's second match of the night. He had a match against Warland.
Yeah. And it looks like maybe a mix-up at the scores table here. All right, so now we're about ready to go. 24-24 team score. And here's Caden McMullen working on an arm drag. And both guys out of bounds. There's a double leg straight to the back. Adam Bronson was able to get off his back and get rolled back over onto his stomach. And now McMullen gets the half in there. and gets him rolled over. And there's the pin.
Nice job by McMullen.
Michael McMullen. Up next from Tongue River, Caden Smith.
So the next match is going to be 126 pounds. Caden Smith of the Tongue River Eagles and Shooter Vigil for the Broncs.
Charity Shooter Vigil.
Caden Smith with the shot, double leg. And the takedown for Caden Smith. Caden Smith working the offense on top, now has that crossface. And Shooter's able to work out of it. And get the escape 3-1. 45 seconds left here in the first. And the double leg shot by Smith, sprawled out there by Vigil. Vigil escapes, but Smith's able to hang on for the ankle.
To no points yet.
And this is usually where you see a stalemate.
Yeah.
They each have a hold of an ankle.
Who can hold on the tightest, maybe, right? Oh.
That's going to be the end of the period. And Smith will defer to the third, and Vigil will choose down. Tight waist, just a rollover though.
Vigil doing a nice job of playing defense.
Yep, and he's able to get the escape.
So now it's 3-2.
A single leg, but Shooter's able to defend that. And he's got to spin. He's got a crossface here. There's the takedown. He really worked hard for that.
He did.
30 seconds left in the period.
And he takes a 5-3 lead.
And now 10 seconds left in the period. And we'll go to the third. 5-3, Sheridan with the lead. So going to the third period here at 126 pounds, Vigil shooter Caden Smith of the Eagles.
Shooter Vigil.
Shooter Vigil. Shooter with the 2-point lead here in the third, riding on top. Vigil working for wrist control. And now an escape for Smith makes it 5-4 with 1:10 to go. Whoever gets a takedown is going to win this thing, I think. 1 minute remaining here in the third.
Vigil can clear that leg.
He's got a crossface.
Kind of like the last time. He might have to work really hard at this one, but Smith's done a good job. Oh,
there
it is for
Sorry
Shooter.
about that on the camera. 33 seconds to go. 8-4, Shooter Vigil with the lead here at 126 pounds. Sheridan JV against the Tongue River varsity.
About 10 seconds to go here in the third period. And Vigil's going to win this thing.
They're going to give him an escape here, I think. And
Nothing.
That's going to be the match.
By decision from Sheridan, Shooter Vigil.
And now we'll move on to
From TR,
Kipton Guptill
from Sheridan
against
Evan Van Tool.
Evan Van Thiel for Sheridan. So Kipton Guptill. And there's a good shot by the Eagles, Guptill. He gets the takedown.
3 points.
Nice job keeping him from getting the escape by the Eagles. .35 seconds left in the first period. 3-0 Guptill of Tongue River. At the end of the first period, 3-0, Guptill. So Tongue River will defer. Sheridan's going to go on the bottom with Van Thiel. .123 left here in the second period. 3-0 the score. Guptill of Tongue River over Van Thiel of Sheridan. Stalemate called, and they'll come back to the center. Caution on Sheridan, went a little bit early. No caution that time. Guptill now has Van Thiel in a pinning position, and there it is, the pin.
By Frall from Tongue River, gifting Guptill.
Oh, Van Thiel comes up a little gimpy, but he'll be all right.
I think the next match will be Riker Goss of Sheridan against Eli Raymond of Tongue River. There's a takedown for Goss. Now he's got the cradle up.
That should, yeah.
There's the pin.
Goss kid's pretty put together as well.
Yep. I think it's Sullivan Booth now against Trey Breen, 138 pounds.
From Tongue River, Trey Breen. From Sheridan, Sullivan Booth.
Oh, there's a good throw. Got him in the cow catcher and put him right to his back.
Yep.
Oh, he's able to roll out of it.
7 quick points for Breen, though. He's still got that power half going. And
there
it was. Twisted him up like a pretzel.
Tongue River, Tommy Nugent from Sheridan, Ronan Cullen.
So now we're at 165. Tommy Nugent of Tongue River, Ronan Cullen of Sheridan.
Nice takedown.
Right to his back again.
Now run that power half.
Boy, he likes that. He really likes that crossface.
Yeah. And there you go. In a pinning position now. There it is.
Nearby fall from Sherwin, Ronan Cullen.
And now Ryan Petzold, he's going to wrestle here against Calder Volmer.
Tongue River, Calder Volmer from Sheridan, Ryan Penzold.
Ryan Petzold did a nice job at the state meet a year ago.
I think he ended up on the podium, didn't he?
Yep, he did. And we'll see him in the varsity lineup some this year as well.
Sure.
All right, got some headgear fixed. Now we're ready to go again. Petzold working for arm control. There he is with the head and arm, and right to the back. So Petzold working for the pin right away. Boy, he's got it squeezed in there,
Yeah,
boy.
he squeezed it tight and got her done.
By fall from Sheridan, Ryan Penzold.
Now I think it's James Wallenkamp at 190 pounds against Keen Schmaus.
From Tongue River, Keen Schmaus. From Sheridan, James Wallenkamp.
So with Wallenkamp with the takedown, Sheridan's JVer is leading this thing 51-36 on the team score. And now a reversal by Schmaus. trying to run that power half as well.
Wallenkamp doing a nice job of peeling it off. Oh.
So after one period, it's 4-2. Sheridan's Wallenkamp with the lead. And now they're both going to go up in the neutral position. Now Wallenkamp with head control. Both guys fighting hand control here.
Just over a minute to go here in the second period.
Sheridan's Wallenkamp leading 4-2 on the scoreboard. Sheridan in control of the team score, 51-36 with just a couple of matches left here. .45 seconds to go in the period. A couple of young wrestlers on both of them. Just kind of trying to feel each other out here a little bit. Eight seconds to go here in the period, and just basically a period of dancing.
Yep.
So we'll go to the third period with Wallenkamp leading this thing 4-2. And I think Wallenkamp wants to go down, so he'll start on the bottom here. And James trying to peel off that half. One and a half minutes to go in the match. Now we got a stalemate called. .122 left in the third. Wallenkamp still leading 4-2, but no score since the first period.
Right. Schmaus did a nice job there, almost getting that half in there. But Wallenkamp did a nice job.
And now they're going to give a stalling warning to Wallenkamp. He's going to have to start doing something with 1 minute to go. Now the power half is locked in deep. And he's got it tight. Now Schmaus is going to roll him. There's back points. And the pin.
Just one little push to get that shoulder down, and it got him to fall.
So Schmaus gets the pin. I think there's might be one more match here tonight.
Yep, last one.
The Kai Bunn of Sheridan against Nate Hesser of Tongue River.
2:15, last match of the night. Tongue River, Nate Heiser. From Sheridan, K.O. Bunn.
This will be the final match of the night. Kai Bunn of Sheridan, Nate Hesser of Tongue River at 215-pound weight class. So again, both wrestlers just working for the advantage, hand fighting, getting in the tie-up.
And there's a takedown for Tongue River, right to his back.
Gonna get 4 back points there. Bunn was able to roll through. Trying for that crossface again. That'll end the first period. 7-0 with Hesser leading for Tongue River. Hesser wants to be on top as we go to the second period. Hesser working for a cradle here. Looks like he's got it locked up.
Just needs to step through and then pull him back. Nope, had to let it go.
Yeah, he decided against it. But now he's going to work that half. He's got it going again. If he takes a big step towards the head, he would probably get to be able to put him on his back there.
Bunn doing a nice job.
1 minute left in the second.
He just needs to keep spinning toward. He had to let that one go now too.
.20 seconds left in the period. 7-0 Hesser of Tongue River with the lead. And now he's got a cradle locked up again. Can he pull it through? Nope, couldn't quite get to it. And that'll be the end of the period. So he wants top. So the final period of the night, and the escape for Hesser makes it 8-0. Hesser with the single leg.
Let's see if he can finish it off here.
One minute left. 8-0, Nate Hesser of Tongue River. There's another double leg shot. Good sprawl by Bunn.
30 seconds left.
Now 15 seconds left, and there's the takedown.
Hesser goes in for another one. Oh, he got him.
I think he got the pin.
Yeah, right.
He was just completely gassed.
Yeah.
So that's going to make it Sheridan 51. Tongue River will have 48. So a good JV, Sheridan's JV against Tongue River's varsity duel there. And that'll wrap it up for wrestling. Our first live stream from Sheridan High School Wrestling.
Yeah, I hope you guys
enjoyed it. And we will we'll let you know the next time we're live. When we have Sheridan High School, it'll be after Christmas when our next duel is here. For Ryan Parker, I'm Shane Parker. Have a great night.